Hey guys, Wrestling Rambles 89 back with another reaction video. This time I'm reacting to Stone Cold talking about his memory of meeting Sting in WCW. Now I'm always interested to hear about Sting, I'm always interested to hear about stories from Austin's early days of his career, so I thought this would be a good one to react to, so without wasting any more time, let's get started.
So you have any memories of working with Sting?
Here's my first memory of Sting. I was down there in the USWA trying to run hard in my angle with Chris Adams, and Matt Bourne, who is no longer with us, approached me and said, Hey, Steve, WCW is doing a television taping at Center Stage in Atlanta, Georgia. I think we ought to go down there and see if we can meet some people.
Good idea.
I wanted to go to WCW. I wanted to go to the next level, so I said, okay, let's go. We rode down there in a car all the way from Dallas to Atlanta, Georgia, and we get there. We go to back, Center Stage. They got a TV taping. Nobody's ever heard of me. Everybody's heard of Matt. He's been around. He's a veteran.
Cool.
I just walk around. Hell, I've been in the business about a year and a half. Hell, I figure, I'm a pro wrestler. So introduce myself to everybody backstage. There's Sting. And I go to introduce myself to him and say, hey, man, I'm Steve Austin. And he kind of looks at me. That look like, what the hell are you doing back in our dressing room? And as he just kind of shakes my hand and nods his head. And I was thinking, well, that was kind of weird. He wasn't happy to see me. Man, he didn't know who the hell I was. He was fixing to go out there. At that time, Sting was on fire. Man, When he went out to Center Stage, that guy would light that building up. Those neon green tights, a spiked hair, good-looking guy with the face paint on. I didn't think for 2 seconds that when I first got there, I'd end up working with the guy. So working with him was a blast. He was so over, you could almost never mess up a match. Although one match I called at an outdoor show, I screwed up bad, called a shitty match. But Sting was super over, and he was very fun to work with.
Bled all over the place at War Games, brother.
War Games was a fun match, and I'll tell you about that next time you call into the show.
All right, appreciate you taking the time, brother.
Hey, man, thanks.
Okay, that's a cool story. Stone Cold, 1 year into the business, he meets Sting. Sting, as he said, doesn't have a clue who he is, and Austin's still first thought was, well, I'm a pro wrestler, I'm welcome here. And I don't know if he expected Sting to know who he was, but I thought that was a kind of funny little side story or side note, I guess. So, yeah, not how I was expecting things to go, to say the least, but that's a cool little story, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. I upload new videos every single day. This is Wrestling Rambles 89, signing off.